Hi Libras, it's Noel. How are you guys? Welcome back to my channel for your reading. This is your who's your next love reading for the month of August 2020 using some decks of cards, and I will be also giving you some charms at the end. So let's just start, my dear Libras, with a prayer for you. Dear God, dear Jesus, thank you so very much for helping us reach out to love and to people that we love. Thank you for giving us love this month and for showering us with everything that we deserve. Amen. All right. So let's start, Libras. Let's see what you have in store, what's coming in for you for the month of August 2020. August 2020, and this is the Food Fortune Tarot. And we're gonna have 4 cards for you with that deck. Who is your next love? Who is it? Where are they? What are they doing? Okay, let's start. We have here the Golden Ball. And every time I have this card, I actually think of somebody who is Lebanese or Arab. They could be from Yemen, they could be from Turkey, Egypt, as well as Afghanistan and Pakistan even. So all the Muslim countries and also Arabs and Arabic countries. And I feel like they could be very, they could be not very, they could be overweight just a little bit, especially for if you're looking for a lady. She could be overweight a little bit, but I think it's very beautiful and gorgeous, and she's actually just deliciously looking, if I can say that. So yeah, and I do believe that they come from a very hot country anyways, wherever they are right now, whether they are in the countries I've just mentioned or whether they were born and raised in those countries. They love the heat, and or they come from a very hot country anyways. And then we have the Ace of Drinks. Wow, this is like the Ace of Cups. So that person could be very, very emotional, and that could be a water sign as well. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I'm sensing like a Scorpio here, and I feel like they are going to be very, very into you straight away. They are not gonna play with you. They're not gonna hesitate. Yeah, they will not hesitate to tell you, oh, I like you, you look great today, or can we have some time together, like, can I see you tonight? Like, they're very, very into you, but in a very simple, nice, sincere, honest manner. They're not playing with you, they're not playing games, they're not trying hard, they're not pretending anything. They're just very simple and nice to be around. And I do believe they are trustworthy, and I believe that their feelings are real for you. And then we have the New Englander. So yeah, again, I'm picking up a water sign here with that card. And again, I'm picking up somebody who likes the heat. Maybe they like going to the beach, spending some time on the sand, collecting shells. It could be a person who's working for a shell thing. So that is a oil company, yeah? So maybe somebody related to oil. Yeah, and I did say like Arab countries here. So they do have a lot of oil in their soil. And yeah, Libra, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who is related to the oil companies and or work. maybe they just study physics or something, or biology, I don't know, something scientific, something like chemistry. um yeah, they study things like that. And I do believe that they work. That's funny because we have like the infinity sign here, and we also have the infinity sign here. And this doesn't make me think of an infinity sign, it actually makes me think of August. So definitely they're coming in August. Oh yeah, and you also have that here. And usually I don't notice that. So you have three infinity signs, which makes me think of eight, and eight being August. And I believe that a lot of you are going to meet somebody around the 8th of August. So just after or during the first week of August, actually. And then we have here the aged one. So that could be somebody older than you, or you are older than them, and somebody who's very mature, not childish person. As I told you, they're gonna come forward very simple, very honest, very sincere. They know what they want. They're not playing games. So it doesn't have to be somebody who's old, like older in age, but it can be somebody who's just has a older soul, and they're just very deep, intense, just like a Scorpio could be. And just very mature, very, very mature. And they go for what they want, they go for what they want. And I feel like it's going to be such a lovely, peaceful relationship, lovely, peaceful encounter. And so far, I'm not seeing where you could meet them unless you go to the beach, because I feel like they are really into beaches and things like that, and the sea, and maybe swimming, or being on the boat, right? So let's just see. This is the Steampunk Tarot now. I'm gonna shuffle like this. I'm guided to do so. Let's just see what else we have here with the Steampunk Tarot for my Libra for August 2020. Gonna want to take that one. We're gonna take 2 cards. There you go. Okay, then we have that card again, on the boat, around the sea. And we have that card that we had for quite a bit of signs. So a lot of reunions, a lot of hugs coming up for August, a lot of love for August for a lot of people. So definitely it's somebody around the sea, whether it is on the sea, on the boat, a captain, somebody who's maybe study how the boats functions, how they're made, or maybe they are an architect of some sort. Definitely, definitely, definitely somebody related to some kind of scientific chemistry, physics, something that not everybody does. It's kind of a specific work, where you need to have some knowledge, you need to have studied. And so they have studied, so they have more than a master's degree. I feel like they have like 10, 15 years of study, and they're very, very experienced in what they do. And I believe that they have a lot of money, actually. So they don't miss anything. They don't lack of anything. And I think they're going to shower you with that great love, and they can maybe even support you, maybe give you a lot of gifts, and just take care of you in a very, very, very lovely, lovely way. And so we're going to see how they look like. And I just forgot to bring my charms. I'm just going to grab them now. So yeah, here I am. I'm back. I'm gonna grab I had to grab my charms. They were a bit far from me. So we're gonna look at their physical attributes. For my Libra, physical attributes, what do we have? Oh, Clover. That could be green eyes, hazel eyes, very light brown eyes. Beautiful, actually. Beautiful color, like a caramel of some sort, or green or hazel. It could be a mixture even. Somebody who has a pale skin tone compared to others around them. So they could be lighter for the culture. They could have a distinctive nose, that like a pointy noise, a, p- a pointy nose. Um, yeah, they could have thin lips as well, which would be very, very interesting, because usually people with thin lips, they are not the most giving. But it depends, like you have to see the other features. And so you have the letter here. So the letter is somebody who's thin. Yeah. So I did see somebody overweight for some, but for a lot of you, it's going to be a thinner kind of person, especially for males. I do believe that women are going to be kind of curvier because of the moon, especially also. But the males that you're going to meet, if you're looking for a male, they're going to be thin. Yeah. Just one last here to see about my Libras. Who is coming? All right, I'm gonna take that one. So this is the garden. So somebody pretty, somebody attractive for you. You're gonna find them attractive, and they are attractive. They have that kind of charm inside them. They just exude confidence and charm. So maybe they have a nice position, that's why, or maybe they just, they're like that with their personality. Now let's look at the charms, and I'm just guided to tell you that if you see in my charms something that you find interesting, that could be related to them as well. So I don't know what you're seeing right now, but what you are attracted to is going to be, well, I'm attracted to the gifts here, as I told you, but okay. Okay, so we have like here the wine, like somebody drinking, not necessarily wine actually, but it's just somebody who maybe is gonna take you out for dinner, or to have a drink with you, to have even just a coffee. We have here the Norwegian crone. And as I told you, that person could be very pale, and you do have pale people in Norway. But the problem is, so okay. I do believe that this is actually you. Maybe you are from like Swedish, Norway, or Finland, and you're gonna attract somebody who's from a more like hot country. You have this secret love, so that could be that they take some time to tell you that they love you, that they fell in love with you. And it could be that actually that person noticed you for quite some time, and they were waiting for the right moment to come forward, and it's going to be in August. And then we have here the tower, so that could be somebody working in a government office, in a very important company with a lot of money. That could be a bank also, and somebody who's definitely in need of love right now, and they're not gonna wait. So that was amazing. Thank you, Libra, for watching. Leave your comments down below, like, share, subscribe, all the things, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.